Alright guys, and we are on YouTube. This is Empyrion Multiplayer Let's Play stream server thingy. And this is episode 3, and we've done a little bit of work to the place. We're not going to do too much work off camera, but it's hard for me not to build. I always want to build. So, we got the roof. This is where we land all our stuff. We put a couple of more turrets up here. And we got this neat little elevator coming down here. And there we go. We got stuff growing in here, so let's take that out. You just shoot it. There we go. This is my first experience of this game. What is it? Well, it is basically a space survival game. That's what it is. Space survival game. Building, crafting, you build your own ships. These ships were all built. We didn't actually build these. We used these prefab ships. We put all the materials into them, and they got built in a factory, but we didn't design them. Actually, Ono did design this one. So that one right there, he did design. And you got like turrets you can put on your base. You can make a base. We got an extra turret over here. Zero decay hybrid. Thanks for the follow. Zero decay seed. I don't know. Whatever. Thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so yeah, I have played Space Engineers. Space Engineers is an awesome game. You know what's funny? I wanted to bring up about No Man's Sky. Okay, so all of the Space Engineers fans would come to my videos on Empyrion and tell me how much better Space Engineers was than Empyrion, and you're wasting your time, and Space Engineers is awesome, and this game sucks. Now I've got people coming to my No Man's Sky videos telling me Empyrion's better than No Man's Sky. Why are you bothering with this? No Man's Sky's better. This game sucks. So I just love the internet. I really, really do. Because it's full of crazy people. Alright, we're going to shoot out this tree as well. There we go. You can send me a link on Twitch, but you got to like send it to me in a message. When you play 7 Days to Die? Probably about an hour. Probably do 2 videos of this. Okay, so basically what we're looking at right here is we're going to go to the factory. These are all prefabs. You can, Foxy the Pirate, thanks for the follow. Welcome to CageCast Live. You can actually go on, like, Steam's workshop and, like, download stuff that other people made. As a matter of fact, if you've been watching, if you don't know what this game is and you think you might be interested, go watch my Let's Play on YouTube. It's going to tell you everything you need to know. I just recorded part 37, and it's in a nice little playlist for you, so you're going to love it. But anyway, so this right here is my base. I designed this base. It's not done. It's not even close to being done, but here it is. And this is on the Steam Workshop. So if you play this game, you can download this base and, you know, finish building it if you like. And the cool thing is, like, if I have to restart, if I have to start over, you know, in 7 Days to Die, you start over, you start from scratch. You know, it is what it is. In this game, if you start over, you can grab any of your ships, any of your bases, put them in the blueprint section, start a new game, farm up the materials, and boom, you got your stuff in your next updated game. It's so freaking awesome. Gaming for Life, I thought I saw that one already. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to CageCast Live. You should stream 7 Days to Die on Twitch. That's a good question. I think I might do that. Or that's a good suggestion, sorry. I haven't played No Man's Sky, but from what seems overpriced. I'm not going to tell you you're wrong. Everyone has a different value on their dollar when it comes to gaming. I personally think it was money well spent. I'm having a lot of fun with the game, but if someone's going to tell me they think it's overpriced, you're not wrong. You know, it's not like playing a free-to-play game and saying that's overpriced, because then you're just wrong. Or, you know, some games are really, like, I think if you said Empyrion was overpriced, I would think you were wrong, personally. But I'm not gonna say you're wrong about that. What's up, Jewel? Do I think 7 Days to Die should have blueprints? Nah. No. 7 Days to Die doesn't need blueprints. How are you so good at 7 Days to Die? Give me some tips. You know, I'm not that good at 7 Days to Die. I've just been playing for 3 years. Almost 3 years. So, yeah, I mean, if you want tips, I've got hundreds and hundreds of videos out there. Just watch the latest ones. You're going to get all the tips you need. Is there no base, and is there base building yet? On this or on No Man's Sky? I'm guessing you mean No Man's Sky, considering I'm standing in a base right now. No, there's no base building in No Man's Sky. They said they're going to add it, but I get the feeling, by the way they said they were going to add it, that they didn't know people wanted it, and it's probably going to be a while. You know, kind of like when that, what was that one game, that farming simulator game that just came out like a little while ago. You know what I'm talking about. You know, the farming game that they blew
Stardew
up.
Valley?
Yeah, Stardew Valley. It's almost like when Stardew Valley came out, and then the guy was like, "Oh yeah, I'll add multiplayer." Like he had no plans to add a multiplayer, but you know, there was like multiplayer this, so he's looking at the multiplayer. So. No, we actually do not play this with subs. This is our multiplayer world, although I think I'm going to look into getting a sub server for this. What is my favorite game? You mean besides 7 Days to Die? Honestly, it would probably be Empyrion. Really like this game a lot. Okay, so we're looking for a capital vessel. And the one we decided to get was this one right here. It's called the Explorer 6 MK1. Alright, so I need to save up this many materials. So, let's see. We need a lot of iron. Oh, we got 13 constructors. You know what? That might be enough. Let's turn that off for a minute. I need this many iron ingots, this many silicon, cobalt, copper, you know, all that stuff, guys. So, oh no, I'm actually gonna need more constructors than that. Cool. All right, so the one thing we're gonna need is a lot of iron. I'm definitely gonna need iron ingots. Let's grab some iron ingots out of here. Oh no, actually, don't grab iron ingots. Well, yeah, grab iron ingots. Basically, what's going on here, guys, is the idea is you take all these materials and you put it into a factory, and the factory produces the ship based on the blueprint you're using. Now, what I would like to see them do is make you build a factory. You know, like a big building. I don't know what would be in it. Maybe you can put like machine gears in it. Maybe it look like machines are in it. I don't know, but I'd like it to be an actual factory someday. And it's going to take 3 hours for the factory to produce this Explorer 6 MK1. Now, if I put like ingots in it, like if I put iron ingots in it, Hayden, thanks for the follow. Welcome to KHCast Live. If I put like iron ingots in it, this production time's not going to go down. But if I craft stuff and then put the crafted items in there, the production goes down. Like if you were going to give like a factory iron ore to build something, it would take longer because it would have to take the iron and turn it into something else and do whatever. But if you were going to give it actual machine parts, a factory would take less time. That's the idea. And it's a pretty good idea. So instead of pouring the iron ingots in there, I'm going to take the iron ingots and make other things with them. And it's got to be something that only takes iron. So it could be metal pieces or steel plate. Oh, pipes take steel plate. So that's good. So pipes are the best thing because the game has to make steel plate and then the pipes. Oh, by the way, did you guys see the motorcycle? Actually, you know what? I'm going to make the motorcycle first. The 41 Beast, thanks for the follow. Welcome to KHCast Live. What's the best way to set up your base in a fiery 7 Days to Die? The best way to set up your base in 7 Days to Die is with the poles. The, what are they called? The pillar thingies. Why isn't it making the bike? There we go. Holy crap, Cap Source. Jesus. So why does that capital ship require a water jug? Jolie, thanks for the follow. Welcome to KHCast Live. It actually doesn't. I have a water jug in my inventory. See the number right here on the right? It says 0. It's just saying I have a water jug in my inventory. Or maybe I have a water jug inside the blueprint setup for some reason. Alright, so what was I doing? Oh yeah, motorcycle.
How do you make a motorcycle?
Go into your constructor, and it's under the devices. It's on the very top left.
Ooh, it's a constructor thing. It's not a blueprint.
Crap! I already made it. I made 2. There we go. I stopped the second one.
That sounds like a motorcycle.
Hank, thanks for the follow. Welcome to KHCast Live. I love the way he looks when he's backing it up. He just looks so badass. Come on.
You have to learn it, your tech tree.
No.
Oh.
Do you know what's coming in 7 days to die? Alpha patch? Alpha 15? Yeah, a lot of stuff. Oh god, I just drove into the water! Well, I'm gonna find out what's going on. That's what happens when I read chat and I'm not paying attention.
What template is it under?
Devices?
Devices. Upper left-hand corner.
Cage, what do you think about the base that looks like buildings from Planet Side? Or from Planet Base? Oh, there's bases that look like buildings from Planet Base? Oh, that's cool. I want to get some of those. Burnsy, thanks for the follow. Welcome to KHCast Live. I've played Planet Side too. I didn't like it very much. It was very laggy and kind of just too futuristic. I played Planet Side 1 and I loved it. I played Planet Side 1 for over a year. I was in a clan and everything. But Planet Side 2 just went overboard with like the tech. It just... I like things to be a little bit more grounded. Like Planet Side 1 was perfect.
In your constructor or in?
Yep, constructor, yeah.
Devices. And then
What's
the
up,
upper.
Pee-wee?
I got it. Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the host, Jordan. Okay. I hear another motorcycle.
Yeah, if I can control it. Holy. It's just a
You
little...
gotta use, the mouse doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I'm just, Yeah, I got it.
What's up, Ashton? So you start off with this in the game now. So there's no more, like, not having anything to move around with. Andrew Haggery is subscribed for 17 months in a row. Awesome, man. Thank you very much.
It sometimes doesn't want to turn.
I know. I'm having
I didn't have any
trouble
problem with mine.
with it. We got drones coming in.
Mine turns perfectly. That's weird.
I can't get mine out of the building.
I mean, it doesn't turn great, but it turns better than the one in 7 Days to Die.
Yeah, no, it turns most of the time, and then every once in a while it just says, I don't feel like turning that much.
When you get a chance, though, could you drive mine outside the door? I can't get it out I can't get it around the ammo case.
Okay.
No rush. We got drones coming.
Alright, I got it out.
Thank you.
Oh shit! It's going into the water!
Good job.
Holy shit, it's still going! Dude, your freaking bike was driving by itself. It's a ghost
Great.
bike.
No wonder I couldn't drive it. It was
Pam,
really
it drove
something.
right through the lake. Like,
I
right...
know. I
Wow.
see it way over there.
Wait, let's see if we can do that again. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Go. Jump off! Oh, it didn't go anywhere now.
It's just
Huh.
stopped.
Its back wheel's still going. Oh well.
That was weird.
That was
It
so
just, like,
funny,
It
man.
just kept going right through the water, right out the other side. No wonder I couldn't drive it. It had a mind of its own.
Yeah, really, it's crazy. Cool looking bikes. Bye, motorbike. What happened to the roleplay 7 Days to Die? Too much
Oh,
work.
Lord.
Not that it's too much work that I don't want to do the work. Too time consuming. I didn't have the time.
Yeah, it took us. It would take us one episode. Would take us like 4 hours.
Cage, why don't you tend to build more modular bases in your Let's Plays? Are you talking about 7 Days to Die or this? If you're talking about 7 Days to Die, my last Let's Play was very modular. I had like three different buildings set up for the Horde Night.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I told you they were coming.
Okay.
Wow, those are far out.
Yeah? These turrets are badass. No, I don't play console 7 Days to Die. How is this game? This game is phenomenal. Like, it's right up there with 7 Days to Die for me. It's like right behind it. Okay, so back to what I was looking at. Factory. Oh yeah, we're supposed to do pipes. Let's set up some pipes.
Oh, it's way out in the water. I can't get that. I can't swim.
Put your helmet on. You can just walk on the bottom. Put your helmet on. Press 0. It'll take everything out of your hand, and then you can like swim.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty then. Let's make some of these. Have you played DayZ? Yes, I have. Not a fan. Do you have any tips for 7 days? Do you have any tips for defense on 7 days? Man, that's a big question, dude. I could talk about that for hours. I mean, I don't really, you know, pray you get calipers. That's all I gotta say, because my 21-day horde was not kind, and I still haven't found any calipers.
Am you getting the drone in the water, or do you want me to get it?
I'm getting this one, yeah.
Yeah, I'll get the other two.
Cage, do you think to play No Man's Sky? I already have 2 videos on YouTube of it. So I would say yes. Lazy Boy, thanks for the follow. Welcome to CageCast Live. You should try a server for all your followers. Well, I wouldn't do for followers because we'd get like trolled. But I'm thinking about starting one up for Patreon and subscribers. Cage, quit death staring the chat. I can't help it, man. You guys are so interesting. I should probably go out for some iron. Do we really need iron? We got a lot of it.
I got a lot of iron, I thought.
I could always use more.
I don't see any more. I only see 750 ore in here. Oh, never mind. There's another stack. We've got almost 2,000 iron ore in here.
Yeah, we cleaned out an entire.
Why do I ignore your comments and questions? I'm sorry. I just like a lot of people talking. It's hard to, you know. All right, so I guess I'll go get more iron. I don't know. Just asking what calipers you use for it. Making bullets. It's a real problem. So, but by the way, anyone listening to this and Pam or anyone can tell me where can I get calipers besides working stiff? Because
in the electric plant, in the box under the stairs, sometimes in a garage box, in a gas station. Those are the only 3 places I know of.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, sometimes they just show up randomly, like happened in somebody's game the other day, but supposedly showed up in somebody's garbage, but those are the 3 main places that they regularly spawn.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome to CageCast Live. Yeah, because I'm starting to think that I'm not going to get him in my Let's Play. This game better than No Man's Sky. Also, does this game have online play? We're playing online right now, so yes. And I think it's better than No Man's Sky at the moment. But I've only played about 4 hours of No Man's Sky, so. Chapole game, thanks for the follow. Welcome to CageCast Live.
So you're going to go get iron?
Yeah.
What about copper?
NASCAR, thanks for the follow. Welcome to KHCast Live. You sure we need copper?
No, I'm asking if...
Well, why would you be asking?
Because I know how much... I can see how much copper we have. I don't know how much copper we need.
Danger, thanks for the follow. Welcome to KHCast Live. How many do we have?
Where is it? Oh... Thought I saw it. Hang on a sec.
Zombie Master Wolf, thanks for the follow. Welcome to KHCast Live.
Oh, here it is, down here. There's 375 ingots.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I'll get some copper.
What, are you going to get iron or copper?
I'll get copper. Yeah, it's not an MMO. It's like Worlds, you know. So, yeah. I have no idea when Alpha 15 is coming out. It's not going to be this month. I can tell you that. I can't tell you that for sure, but I don't think it's going to be.
It's not going to be this month. So I'm saying mid-September.
Yeah.
All right, so copper. Or, actually, I mean, I can get iron. Divide and conquer. I thought you were already out of the iron.
They said they weren't even in test yet, right?
Yeah, they're not.
Are you going to stay here, Pam?
Yeah, I'll stay here. Unless you want me to come with you and help you get copper. Or iron or whatever.
It's up to you. It depends
what ship
you
are
want
you
to do.
taking?
Well, I'm going to take the...
Blue Thunder?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll come with you. Hold on.
Someone wants to know if you have a YouTube channel, Pam.
Well, I do.
Harley, thanks for the follow. Welcome to KHCast Live.
But it doesn't have games. I'm seated.
Okay.
I don't have a PlayStation 4. When am I going to stream the forest? Yeah, a lot of people ask me for the forest. We're going to have to stream the forest. Or I guess I could do single player grinding, but...
Well, if that's what people want to see.
Yeah, a couple of people have been asking.
Yeah.
Not today, but maybe tomorrow. How long have we been playing 7 Days to Die? I think it's coming up on 3 years. I don't remember when my first video went up. It's actually a good question. At the moment, what's your take on No Man's Sky? I play the game and enjoy it, but there's so much hate towards it right now. Yeah. I'm kind of in the same boat as you. I play it and I enjoy it. I've had little issues with it, but nothing serious. Nighthawk is now hosting me. Thank you very much, Nighthawk. Yeah, so I've had little issues with it, but for the most part, it's been really good. And, you know, I'm having a great time with it. Just having a great time with it. I don't know what else to say. Oh, Rem, thanks for the follow. Welcome to KHCast Live. Slayer, thanks for the follow. Welcome to KHCast Live.
This is supposed to automatically pick stuff up for you.
Any tips on getting rid of a stuffy nose? You got me, man. My allergies are killing me, so I'm no one to give advice for that stuff. I don't remember if I took my allergy medication today. Death Angel, thanks for the follow. Welcome to KHCast Live.
I thought this multi-tool was supposed to automatically pick stuff up for you.
No, that's a multi-tool. You want to use a drill.
I'll be playing. We got 5 minutes left on this video, and then I'm gonna take a quick break, like a minute. I just gotta go say hi to Autumn, and then I'll come back. We'll do another 30 minutes of this, and then it's gonna be 7 Days to Die for the rest of the night. Game Edge isn't here. There's always haters. I know.
Talking about No Man's Sky?
Yeah. Everyone hates everything.
Well, okay, so I'm going to tell you what I sort of almost started talking about earlier before the stream.
Okay.
So Pam and I were curious about No Man's Sky, so we figured we'd just sort of hang out on TeamSpeak for a bit and watch a streamer, see what it's all about. It's a good way to check out a game, right? So we checked out a streamer. Someone Pam actually had seen before, so she was familiar with it, doing No Man's Sky. And my gut reaction when I first saw it, and keep in mind, I'm not saying this is how I feel now or this is a valid feeling. I'm saying this is my gut reaction was, oh my God, it's a freaking grind fest. It's fly and grind, fly and grind, fly and grind. That was my gut reaction, right? My first reaction. And I kind of held that opinion for a little while. And then I've seen some more streams. I've seen some other people play it. I've seen your video. And I came to the realization that, maybe it was just I was expecting something out of the game that wasn't intended to be there, right? And there's so much detail in the game, right? Like the graphics and the exploration and discovery, and how you can run into a scenario and you never know how it's going to go, right?
Hold on a second. Ashton Hickman, thanks for the follow. Welcome to CageCast Live. All right, good.
Like, for example, like we were talking a little earlier about we saw a streamer go to a video. The guy went to a base, and there was one of those dudes hanging out at the base, and you go and you talk to him, and you can't understand what he says, and he demands that he sees your multi-tool, right? And
well, how do you know he demands to see your multi-tool?
Because that's the option that's given.
It says he gestures at it.
I see.
And then there's like two choices, right? Refuse to hand over multi-tool, or hand over multi-tool. Give up multi-tool. And you don't know anything. You can't understand a word this guy is saying, right? And so that's kind of cool, because like you don't know what to expect. You can't understand what he's saying. All you can go by is his tone and what the game is sort of telling you. And he's like, okay, you know what? I'm going to take a chance. And he hands over his multi-tool. The guy said, I think he was whatever, one of the races, right? Upgrade, he basically says, oh, this is no good, or something like that, and offers you an upgraded multi-tool for free.
See, that's not really much of a gamble, because the game's not going to take your multi-tool away from you.
Oh, I know, but
because you'd be stuck. You'd have to, restart.
Yeah, but as a player,
I mean,
you don't necessarily know.
Well, if you think about it from a logical standpoint, they're not going to take away your only multi... that would just... They wouldn't do that. That wouldn't make any sense.
Well, they could downgrade it.
Yeah,
They could have...
He could step on it. It could, work worse, I guess.
Or remove slots, or take away features, or do something vindictive, right? You don't know. And that's the whole point, is that it's kind of... There's a bit of mystery there, right?
Well, the game reminds me a lot of Dark Souls, the Dark Souls series, because nobody knows what the hell is going on, and people are just finding word of mouth and learning
exactly.
It reminds me a lot of Dark Souls in that way.
In a nutshell,
hey, there's a guy out here. Is this a good guy or a bad guy?
Oh, I don't know. Where are you?
Spell Knight, thanks for the follow. Welcome to CageCast.
Oh, okay, hang on. Let me see if I can.
If you don't see red on your mini map, it's not a big deal.
Oh, okay. He's like a native or something.
Shooter Neuter, thanks for the follow. Welcome to CageCast Live.
So anyways, I guess that's the point, is there's a lot of mystery right now, right? And it's kind of cool trying to figure that stuff out and experience it. So
when I first watched it, I tried watching it earlier this week, and I couldn't even watch it. I was like, no, man, I don't know. And it started making me nervous about the game. But playing it, I don't know. I have a good time with it. It's yeah, it's grindy. What are we doing right now? I mean, every game we play is grind. I mean,
I think that the point was not that it was grindy. It was that it was only flying and grinding. There was no base building, no real crafting, that kind of thing.
There is real crafting. You do craft. You craft upgrades for your tools and your ship and your,
Yeah, but that's not necessarily making new stuff that you can put down and interact with. And stuff like that.
When I make a new upgrade for my multi-tool, I'm thrilled. When that thing starts cutting quicker, it's no different in my opinion.
But that's my point, and I'm not disagreeing with you. That's my point. My point is that was my gut reaction at first, and then after sort of seeing more of it and all of that, realizing there was more depth to it than that. It wasn't just fly and grind, right? Like, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice to have base building, but upgrading your ship and stuff is cool. It's
It may
I could see me maybe getting bored of it eventually, but right now, like I'm just having a good time. So
Yeah. Because, I mean, I basically was just trying to decide whether I wanted to spend $60 on it or not. In the end, I've decided that.
well, me and you, who cares? It's $60. I mean, we're adults. Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like it's not like we're 12 saving up our allowance
change?
money.
Hey,
Yeah.
still,
You
60
don't know
bucks
what
is
my-
60 bucks. $60 is still $60. If it was a $30 game, yes, I get it. 60.
Maybe
bucks,
it's different
no,
for me
I'm not.
because I write it off as a tax write-off, but
Yeah.
so that does help a little bit. But I mean, I don't like worry about that stuff. I see a game I think I'm gonna like, I just get it. I've always been like that, even before I did YouTube.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not the best way to be, but don't worry about that shit. Life's too short.
As I say,
What's that $60 doing for you?
it's part of my mortgage payment. But anyways,
Well, wait a minute. If it's part of your mortgage payment, you shouldn't be spending it anyway.
I'm kidding.
I'm gonna buy this game, and I'll worry about my mortgage in 2 weeks when it's due.
I'm just kidding. But it's more a case of there's
Sir
a lot of
Extreme,
games
thanks
out
for the follow. Welcome to CageCast Live. But also, like, I have a lot less bills than you guys, like, too. Like, I don't have kids to take care of and stuff.
Yeah.
So, when you don't have kids, it's much more disposable income and stuff. So, it all depends on what position you're in life.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well, you
maybe
guys
someone
are-
thinks that,
You guys are dinks.
Yep.
You know what that means?
No, but it's probably true.
No. Dual income, no kids.
Oh, I see.
Referred to as dinks.
When is the forest going up? I'm not sure.
When I damn well feel. No, I'm kidding.
Don't forget about CageCast Live, guys. There's extra videos on there. If you guys are like wanting to see more Empyrion, I've got a couple Empyrion videos going up from the stream. I've got some more Creativerse going up on CageCast Live. I've got 2 more videos that have to go up for Eden Star. So
I might catch those. I didn't see your Eden Star stream.
Eden Star is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Did someone our base is off? So you guys know.
Did it just run out of power? Is that?
Yeah, it ran out of power.
Okay, I'm gonna have to learn to keep an eye on that then.
Yeah, man.
Should we go back, Ono?
See what happens when I leave a Canadian in charge?
Should we go back to the base, Ono, and put power in it?
I
already
think
did.
Cage is already there.
Cage saved the day once again.
Uh-huh.
You're welcome.
Uh-huh.
How is your shopkeep world going? Oh, I haven't done shopkeeper forever, man. Oh, that's another game I got to get back to. So many good games, man. So many good
Someone's
games.
up here growling, Ono.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's all good. That's just some of the local wildlife.
Oh no, Chronic wants you to say hi to him.
Hey, Chronic.
All right, guys, we're gonna put in a cut here. That's gonna be it for episode 3, and we'll be back in a minute.